Okay. Things should hopefully be fixed now. Alright. Stream's already started, I think. Looks fine. Yeah, there we go. Alright. That took a little bit longer because I had to re-log in. But hopefully it should be fine now. So what will we say? For some reason, it's just 2K streaming. That is not working for me. And I don't know why. But whatever. Promise you'll look after yourself. You could have let me know in time to see you off. Here, hold on. Dang it, now I need to go into my own VOD. To see what was going on. Aaronville. Okay. Promise you'll look after yourself.
Words of caution from you, of all people. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Sorry to interrupt, but I thought you'd like to know. I've detained the fugitive. He promises to tell us before he sets sail, only to try and sneak aboard his boat with nary a hug goodbye. Cold bastard. But there's still time before they weigh anchor.
That boy. We should make for the harbour ere he wriggles free of Lamachi's grasp.
If we're heading the same way, we might join him on the ship. Good company is always welcome on a long voyage, is it not?
What? Now? I haven't finished packing.
Knowing you, the essentials are already accounted for.
Oh. Fine, if we must. But you're helping pack the rest. And I hope you've decided on a souvenir for use.
I have several ideas, as it happens.
Ever aligned in purpose, if not execution.
Lest you wonder, Kryl and I intend to remain here with Y'shtola.
To continue our study of the key, naturally. By all accounts, Preservation's facility promises to yield some answers.
Shale has been conducting a more thorough examination. She may have insights to share. Then why not invite her along to see everyone off? Surely she'd want to be there too.
Yippee! Alright. But so yeah. I think it's so... Because I was totally fine there for the starting up screen. It was when I put it in chat that the 2K messed up. It's clearly like when someone connects... Oh wait, actually, now that I'm doing lower quality, I think I can do higher refresh rate for myself, which means I get to enjoy the game more, yay. Which is awesome. But yeah, I think it's when someone joins the stream, which is pretty interesting. I think I might have to turn my mic down a little bit. It might be really loud, or at least it looks really loud. Is it too loud compared to like the game stuff going on? Oh, it's in there. Hold on a second. Even though I have the higher refresh rate, dang it, it's making my character freeze. Oh, man. Now I have to, like, what's it called? Yeah, no, I have to tab out to make my character move. So I'm going to need to turn down the refresh rate anyway. What news, Sems? Can't imagine you brought an entourage along to simply say hello. That eager to be on their way, are they? I'll join you. I owe them thanks on behalf of Oblivion, after all. And there I thought you would protest against being parted from your work. While I am curious to see what emerges once every piece of the puzzle's in place, the majority of the files we've unearthed are encrypted. There's little else I could do until the computer's finished with them. Besides, unlike our friends, Containment Complex 1029 isn't going anywhere. In other words, we won't be getting any answers today? Afraid not. It's gonna be a while yet. Then shall we depart to the Olal forthwith? Even Lamatee's strength has its limits. Without further delay, then. Alright, now let's fix. Oh, it's only in cutscenes that happens, so I need it specifically for cutscenes. Maybe that'll happen in every cutscene, even with the refresh rate down. That would stink, but oh well. Should be fine with the refresh rate lowered, just in general. Oh, and I did drop some frames. Dang it. Oh well. Is this the closest Aetherite to all the way over there? Yeah, it is. Dang. I wish you all would not make such a fuss. I am not fond of emotional partings. These Alphinaud and Alice were considerate enough to inform me of their plans in advance by Link Pearl. Some people know we would have burst out of crate mid-voyage. Some people we know would have burst out of a crate mid-voyage. Any event, I shall wait here until they finish their preparations. Are we waiting? Hold on. Kryle's talking to Grahatia. What are they talking about? Graha seems preoccupied with a matter of great import. Perhaps he is contemplating a prayer to Lane for their safe passage. What sort of tacos should I get on the way back, do you think? The aroma is too tantalizing to ignore. Nice. Oh wait, Sphene and Wuklamon now. To the Ola is delight to look upon. They hang powdered cloth where we might use neon, but the city feels no less bright. Kona and Guluja weren't able to make it, but both send their regards. Okay, cool. Not as cool as Graha tacos, but still cool. Tomato! Tomato! Shit, I missed the voice acting, didn't
You
I?
look well.
Alright.
No lingering effects then.
Ah, I'm hale as ever. And busy with work.
Alright, there we go, I sent it.
Imagine there's no shortage of affairs to put in order. Are Kona and Galulja faring well?
Kona is off to survey our nation and its peoples. He wants to consult with local representatives and hear their thoughts on our policies. And Galulja's really taken to his training. I feel like he's been spending more time with the Landsguard than me lately.
Standing here, I cannot help but remember the day of our arrival in Tuliolo. The rite of succession feels so long ago.
We knew not of what would happen between my father and Zorolja, nor of Alexandria and its queen. It was to aid a naive claimant that you came to Tural. But you've done so much more for me.
Very naive.
For the entire nation of Tuliyollal. We owe you a greater debt than we can ever repay. But that doesn't mean we can't try. Whenever you need an ally, we'll stand with you.
Allow me to echo that sentiment. Not only were you kind to me when I awakened a stranger in my own land, you extended your grace to Alexandria again and again. And on behalf of myself and my people, thank you for curing the ailment that for centuries tormented us.
I'll look forward to our next visit. I'm sure we'll have exciting stories to share with one another.
Ever since I introduced you to Wuklamat, you've faced no end of hardships. Many of them her fault.
True. Oh, baby.
Yet I feel no remorse, only gratitude. For without your aid, I would not have had the chance to say goodbye. Nor vowed to explore every corner of the world. To see what we haven't seen. Shall we?
Rest assured, upon arriving, we shall make it a priority to visit Tataru and assuage her myriad fears.
I expect the sight of you two will be a balm for her worry-laden heart.
Make a new coin
Safe
throwing
journey.
glass.
And remember to enjoy it.
And let Tataru play it.
Give
Where
my
she just
regards
throws
to
coins
Oblivion.
at the enemy.
And thank you for all you did for my mother.
Come back soon!
Take care!
That was a proper send-off. Now, time to get back to it.
Now hold on a moment.
Duty ever calls for she who loves her realm.
I forget if Sphene got her
Right.
memories back from the
If you need a
robot
break,
Sphene.
always welcome to visit Tulihiolo. I'll give you the grand tour.
Which, if she did, then she was there and is like, could say come back soon, but or like, yeah.
I guess they're really over. Your adventures in Tural.
Not yet. Hello.
I'll remember our time together for the rest of my days.
Aha! Power resolve spotted!
Is I Wonder Silver?
It's sparring time!
I don't know if I.
Good thing you're here then. Can't miss that.
So let's go already!
So I've made a new account. Fully made a new account. It's
Sorry,
true.
I have to go.
Hmm.
Till next time.
It may be true, but I can't prove it. There's no way I would know. Buy me one gear piece so I can do normal trial. I'm not even able to do normal trial.
Follow their own paths and their hearts. As they
Do I need gear to do the normal trial? There's no way the normal trial is that like low though. Oh wait, do you not? Oh, it's because you haven't played it so long that your eye level is too low for even the normal trial. No, you didn't stop playing the game before, but okay, that makes sense. Into the Mist. Title card. I just got to title card. Alright. But also, you're asking the wrong person. I'm, like, broke. I mean, I have enough for probably one piece of gear, but you realize I'm probably gonna have to spend some money on myself as well. I have 1.2 mil, that's it. You probably have more than this. So, do you not have 1.2 mil gil? What the fuck? How much gil do you have right now? It was a joke, but I thought you were rich? No, I'm like easily the poorest one, like out of everyone. Stop playing the game with 700k gil. Yeah, I'm barely past you. The what's it called? I've made money one time, and it was from Criterion mount selling. But after that, what's it called? That money has been slowly bleeding away, and it's been like multiple years. So yeah, it's finally gone. It's all gone. I got like, how much should I get from that? I got like 43 mil. When the new variant and Criterion comes out, I probably am gonna have to grind it and just like sell mounts to get it. But we got really lucky though. It was like day one of another mount rock on, and we got 2 mounts from like day one. Just going. So yeah, we made a shit ton of money. Sold both of them for like 75 mil. Alright. So I can continue with story then? He's stalling? I'm asking you. You don't want to do MSQ. Everyone said it's good now. MSQ is good now. Also, unlike everyone else, I've actually read every bit of MSQ as well. But, yeah. So I've been engaging with the story. I can concur with it being good now. Cool. Very cool. So wait, have you done normal raids yet then? Wonder Silver? If you haven't done normal raids yet, then we're probably doing it at the same time. After I finish all of MSQ. I know Tomato did it earlier today, but I was waiting until a little later in the day to stream. Nope, I'm waiting for a friend to do them on the weekend, so you first. What the hell? So you can't even watch me do them. GG. Alright, we do MSQ now. Now it's our turn to take the next step. The question is in what direction? That is a matter I should like to discuss with you. Mokeka. Do I even use Mokeka? No, I use Cookie. Wait, why did I think I used Mokeka? Yeah, no, I have Mokeka here. Maybe it's just for something else, I don't know. Maybe I'm just living in last tier. Yep, only here until you catch up to my MSQ prog, which is outside the trial, because I can't do it. Lamau. We can still do the trial together, I guess. If I may, I think it prudent to discuss our future plans elsewhere. We are liable to hinder the dock workers here if we linger. If you're just gonna wait that long anyway. I don't know. Also, that Lalafell that I put in chat, that's just like, or when I say in chat, I mean like in no content, or content XIV channel. Is that Tawawa, or is that just another, like, exactly looking like a Ruby Lalafell from the MSQ? Because I forget what Tawawa looks like. Because Viper. They show that Lalafell like a bunch, though. It is not Tawawa. Okay, so it's just a Lalafell just hanging around. Got it. Okay. Perhaps the beach would be a more appropriate venue. We're going to the beach. Are we finally going to the beach in the beach expansion? Third time we've been here. Holy.
It is truly a beautiful place to roll.
Why is this cutscene foggy?
An endless ocean.
Did it just become
changing
fog
sky.
as I accepted the quest?
First time I saw them, I couldn't believe my eyes.
Actual PMO.
It was like I was walking among images from our oldest records. And beyond that horizon are more lands and more people. That one I still struggle to imagine.
What horizon? The fog is
We
right there.
ourselves hail from beyond that horizon, in fact.
I can't see shit.
Rather, most of us do. I merely thought I did. Oh, that's right. I can only imagine how it must have felt to learn you're a native of our world.
What? Speaking spoilers. You can't say that.
The fact that I wasn't born in the land where I've spent most of my life has taken time to sink in. 'Twas not until I met my parents in living memory that the truth of my origin began to feel real.
Also, doesn't that mean, like,
Your
she's supposed to be
experience
me
is not unlike mine.
as well?
When first I awoke, the realm everyone spoke of sounded nothing like my own.
Like she's a reflection
I
of me,
had to
is what
walk
it
its
was about.
streets, live and breathe it, before I could accept and embrace my new reality. And for me to embrace mine, I need to learn more about my people, the Milala.
Milala.
We should come upon more information in the course of studying the key, but as Shale's investigation of the containment complex is still ongoing, would you mind if we sought a different avenue of inquiry into the history of the Ninth?
I have no objection. What we learn will deepen our understanding of the broader picture.
Agreed. My curiosity extends well beyond our duty to assess Ascian influence.
If it is knowledge of the Ninth's past you seek, I have an idea where to begin.
Holy. Lines passed.
Alexandria was originally part of a landmass known as the Mist Continent.
Mist continent.
This continent had been left in
I get it.
ruins in the wake
Mist,
of the
like it's
storm
the
surge.
continent we
With
missed.
Alexandria, the
But, like, the
sole
different
nation
word,
to survive the
'cause mist.
devastation.
I get it. Also,
The
you threw
calamity
in
of
0
lightning
for
that
me.
ravaged
Let's
the
go.
world.
Because,
Aye.
yeah,
the
Zero's
sources we recovered from the
badass.
Underkeep. Though the conflict
I was
between
gonna say that.
nations
I was gonna say
destructive
we should
in its
go
own right,
check out where
'twas
what Zero's
Levin
doing
that
right
dealt
now.
the final blow.
For us. Yeah, no, for me. Reaper.
No
Oh, no, wait,
place
she's a
was
paladin
spared
now.
its
For
fury,
us. God
and
damn
all
it.
was chaos
Whatever.
in the castle town.
PMO.
We tried to evacuate the people in airships, Otis, the knights, and I. But we couldn't save everyone.
He hating. I am hating. If they're gonna do that, I just want it, like, I'm totally fine if Zero is like
Those
a
who survived gathered within the barrier, and we
light
took in
and
as
dark
many foreign
warrior,
refugees as we could.
where like Zero's a character who can job switch and go from paladin to reaper,
Yet,
and it like
despite the
changes their
dangerous
armor
environment,
completely to like
our
black
system
and then
showed that there were some few
white, like, you know,
souls who
yeah,
ventured
light and dark,
outside the barrier,
something like that.
into the lands beyond. Beyond? But we thought that was impossible. I was under the impression the star was
He
scoured of
hates
life,
character
that
growth
man
and
could not
development.
survive outside the barrier.
You realize
Going
if
by the records, the storm
by
surge
that logic
extended
you're
to every
calling
corner of the world.
Zero being a
Nothing and
reaper
nowhere was spared.
like lower
If anyone did
development
survive out
in their
there, it would have
character.
been an unimaginable
Like
trial.
that's them undeveloped,
And yet,
which is crazy.
those people must have been going somewhere. What if there was a refuge? A place that weathered the storm surge and
Middle
rebuilt over
finger.
the intervening 4 centuries?
Given Alexandria's
Here, one
displacement to
moment.
the source, we had
Oh,
neither
what's it called?
cause nor opportunity to survey the remainder of the continent.
Hey, the same way you bring up Homestuck, I'm gonna hit you with League of Legends talk. Because character development can be bad, okay? Also, what the hell is happening with my character? Well, okay, there we go. I'm tabbed down now. In cutscenes, my shit just, like, lags like crazy. Oh, brother. Yeah, character development. Okay. Basically, super sick lore story. A lot of people liked the, like, recent season story and all that. And it introduced a new character who was, like... They were a bird person. They looked fucking sick. They had a glaive as a weapon. It was so cool. And then at the very end, they possess a human, and the champion like releases, and they're like fully a human. And there's just no creature there. There's no. It's not even a skin that you can get. The bird design of them. It's just a human. This is just like Beauty and the Beast. I get it now. Yes, it is that shallow. But regardless, what's it called? And the thing is, it's just generic. What's it called? It's just a generic like abs, you know, male. It's just full shirt off, like demon male. It's so annoying. Actually so annoying, because, like, yeah, it was such a cool design, and now we don't have access to it at all. And people are, like, begging them to make a skin that they will charge money for, but still, at least we'll have the bird. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. Character development sometimes sucks. You lose out on cool shit. Or, I mean, I guess you lose out on cool shit most of the time, because there'll always be someone who's like, I thought they were cool before their development. Yeah, okay. Alright, oh. There we go.
Living memory remains physically in the ninth. If we seek a means of egress other than the portal
Reaper
connecting it to
ability.
Alexandria, perhaps it might lead us to the Mist Continent.
Living memory was not transported here despite being a top Everkeep. In which case, it may have been a physically independent space all along.
Meaning, another point of egress could well exist.
And if it does, someone has to be maintaining it. The mechanical soldiers, for instance.
Shall we have a chat with them and see what they know?
If it please your majesty.
Will you accompany us? If we do land upon the Mist Continent, I would feel much more assured with you at our side.
Oh, I'll accompany you to the Mist Continent, because I wouldn't miss it. I get it. Anything for you, just say the word. I would hate to see you obliterated by some lightning beast. -1? That is true. It was like... Yeah, it is a bad joke. But these... I mean... You can't pick this top one after seeing these two bottom ones now. It's just which one. Like... Am I just mean to Kryl? Like... Making her scared? Or... I'm making Kryl scared.
As would I. Let us make every effort to ensure none of us suffer such a dreadful fate.
She did not like that. She was like, yeah, you could die too, bitch. Let's make sure none of us die to some beast. What the hell? I didn't like being mean to Kryl there. That was weird of me. Now that's settled, I'd best be off. I still need to check for description errors periodically, so I can only step away for so long. Or decryption errors, not description. With luck, I'll have plenty to share the next time we meet. Till then. Let the rest of us make ready for a potential foray and meet at Leno Nemno. Nemo. Yeah. It's so hard to say. Oh my gosh, I love the music. So sad, so emotional. It's all back. Still tilted that it's back a good amount. Now we don't have the destroyed living memory back. Now we're stuck without the destroyed living memory. Unfortunate. Now I can't take screenshots in the deactivated zone. That's something to complain about. This clerk has made itself available to answer our questions. Clerk PX 0093. If one wished to descend to the surface from here, how would they typically do so? Living Memory is currently detached from Everkeep, and is operating independently while supported by its aerial suspension systems. Thus, both lift and lay node-based transit is currently unavailable. I apologize for the inconvenience. Despite its ability to remain aloft, perhaps Living Memory was never intended to function in this state indefinitely. If so, we're out of luck. Not necessarily. Lifts and lay nodes were likely the preferred modes of transportation, but that does not preclude the existence of others. In the event of an emergency, how would we evacuate this facility? Consulting emergency systems. Classified. Living Memory's airship remains prepared to deploy should evacuation be necessary. Would your majesty like to appropriate it? An airship? Yes, please, as soon as is possible. With your majesty's authorization, the vessel can be ready for launch without delay. Allow me a moment to execute the bypass protocols. Safety tests have been successfully completed, setting the Gate of Remembrance as initial destination. Vessel is en route. Is that my ship? It was purpose-built for Living Memory. However, it was modeled after the vessel Your Majesty used during the Storm Surge era. Replica. Still, it does me good to see it. I will deploy the gangway for boarding. This way, please. In order to reach the surface, we must pass through the storm clouds. I advise you to brace for turbulence. Holy. I'm purple. The ward Alice gave me is reacting. Though not to the extent of the 13th, the etheric imbalance here is severe indeed. it does serve to impress upon one the marvel of the barrier. The lightning in Heritage Found is tame by comparison. A land where Levin reigns. A sobering sight, to say the least, but I shan't turn back now that we've come this far. Oh, they're not even high quality mokekos. I guess I'll just eat them. Delicious. Wonderful. Beyond the mountains. Is this the dungeon already? Oh shit. Cool. There are no structures, nor any other signs of survivors that I can see. Is this the song from the dungeon? Probably. I suspect the crater made this area unsuitable for habitation due to the increased risk of flooding. Then we should look further afield. In which direction do we think we might find a settlement? If we're at the edge of Alexandrian territory now, the closest city would be Treno, should it survive. As a city-state built on a harbor, it was a nexus of trade, and it remained neutral throughout the war. We Alexandrians always felt fortunate to have it in our neighborhood, so to speak. Not unlike our Razadhan. Ah, yes, Alphinaud has spoken of Razadhan before. It's near the South Sea Isles, the Malala homeland, correct? Funnily enough, it was also Treno where the Malala first found a home in our world. Truly? Yes, and though the Malala population elsewhere grew, those continue to feel a strong connection to the city. I'd like to think that some remain there to this day. Clerk PX 0093. Is the ship capable of taking us to Treno? I shall run a flight simulation for the route to Treno. One moment. Simulation complete. There is a near 100% probability that the ship would suffer catastrophic mechanical failure prior to arrival due to ambient lightning. My apologies. Oh. Well, thank you for checking. If we cannot fly, then we shall have to walk. Treno lies beyond the mountains, but there should be routes that spare us having to climb. That cave system, for instance. Assuming it hasn't collapsed, let's try there first. For instance? Are you telling me it's an instance? A dungeon, perhaps? Surely it wouldn't be a dungeon instance. Okay, it's not. Unless... No, there's one more talk over here. It still could be an instance. This tunnel appears intact. Though we have no way of knowing what it's like further in. Mind you stay alert for beasts as well. Given the barren surrounds, they're surely ravenous. Yep, it is the dungeon. Okay. That cave, for instance. I get it. For instance, because it's an instance. No way. Am I doing this with the randoms or the scions? What were you thinking, chat? With randoms? The randoms would include you. That would be the only reason I would run with people. rather than bots. It'll include you or someone else that I know. Because that's like the only way I would be able to play like with people, you know? I'm in dungeon right now at final boss though. Okay. If you're willing to join, then it's fine. I'll wait it out. Yes. Aether? Yes. Aether resident here. Fairy. Is Yule's still here too? No. Yule's is not here. Let me make sure. What's it called? All right. Here, while I have this time, let me just, what's it called? Nanjolin 3 post for a bit. Yeah, just let me know when you're here, because I won't know. Yeah, you're still over on Exodus for now. 30%, oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Here, hold on. Because I've had that before with, what's it called? Yeah, with someone. They were, like, ready and prepped to do a dungeon, but they just didn't tell me. So we just sat there. And then I, like, after a long time, randomly asked, and they were like, yeah, I've been ready this whole time. And I was like, I was crazy. Already have loot. Leaving dungeon. Holy. Dead rolling loot. Holy, you died in the dungeon? I can't. I can't. Chat room. No! Yeah, I know that there was the boss dead. Slash rage bait. There's an issue, it's all congested, isn't it? Because, yeah, it makes sense that it would be all congested. There is, yeah. Yeah, sorry. No, it's fine. I just hop over. It's not that hard. This is gonna be loud as fuck, though. In flashbang. Oh my gosh, everything's destroyed. Everyone's killed. You killed everyone. Alright, yeah, we just head over to Primal. It's not that bad. You'll have to mingle with us peasants and poor people. Holy true. Here, react to this while I wait. There you go. I sent it in the Discord. Dude! It's so pretty. So dreamy for Mori of all things. Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Alright. Are you in a cutscene? No, okay, you're good. Oh, returning! You have the flower! Holy. Paladin. I need one loot from this dungeon. That is an accessory, and I can do normal trial. Okay. That shit's free. Alright, I had to get back to the zone for RP purposes, because I needed to be here. Where is the dungeon? Mistwake. Oh shoot. Oh snap. Mistwake dungeon. Oh, it wasn't the dungeon music. I wish it was more somber, like The Thing, but no, it's got the boss music. Yeah. sucks. I don't remember how to play this class. Viper's too hard. Viper's too difficult. Truly. Oh, the Viper AoE nerfs coming in! Wait, I didn't fully one-shot the pack. This shit sucks. Never mind, I'm dropping Viper. Just kidding. It does suck though, what the hell? Actually, just kidding. It doesn't suck, but there's a skill issue present in our team formation. Buddy. You're listening to me yab about random garbage or dude. Yab about how hard Viper is. You're forced to listen. Okay, but actually though, I am... These nerfs are really tilting. Because I lost half of my AoE damage, which is nuts. Cutting it in half is crazy work. Holy animal. Oh no, default battle music. Big L. Although the dungeon music isn't much better anyway. Holy earthquake. What happens if I hit these? Oh. Gets rid of them. And this is probably get behind one. Yay. Getting rid of this close one. No, just kidding. Can't do that. Is that like a close AoE as well, or something? Holy lime. Petra breath. Yeah. So in front of him. Got it. Oh, it petrifies. It ain't lying. I got rid of the rocks. Okay, there is only one rock left, which is unfortunate. But I'm a Viper, so I just get free range. And then drop a single GCD. Viper is too easy, actually. It's the other way around. It's not too hard, it's too easy. god. Okay. I was totally ready for me to say Viper is too easy and for you to specifically bring the AoE to me. So wait, would we have just... I mean, we wouldn't have died there, obviously, but we would have just, like, gotten hit with it, you know? Your way. So now I have to try on everything, because everything could look cool, you know? Because I can now wear anything, which is crazy. This is also really cool, down the railroad. Holy. And graveyard. It's like a vampire area. With all the red. It's actually not fair, because I know I'm doing absurd AoE, but yours is just unnerved. and so you are just dealing, like, way more than me. Just by proxy. Or not way more than me, but you know, like, it's enough to where you're doing, like, a sizable amount of damage. Gloves of casting. We're getting casting everything. I don't want casting and healing everything. More casting. Holy shit. Free me from this casting prison. Holy. This guy does look really cool, but is it all just gonna be like weirdly evolved creatures? Freakily evolved creatures? Something like that. Holy, the lightning. This area looks fine. Okay. This area looks fine. Cool. This is just gonna be a random side now. Bio, it's gonna be green instead. Yeah. Okay. So just like right here. Or whenever it hits one, is it gonna explode? Okay, I see. That's really cool. But I'm kind of too good for it. So I kind of just dodge to the middle. That's a really cool way to dodge, though, to be fair. Wait, is this tank buster AoE? Gotta check. No, it is not. I know they're using AoE indicators now, but could always just randomly be. Then I get to die. Oh shit, healer dead. Goddamn. Oh wait, it was front instead. Shit. As soon as healer died too. That looked like back. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought the first time I did it, it was front and back. Okay, it was only 3. If that was like 6, we're just doomed. Alright, now really pay attention to it. Oh no, it's bio. Raid wide. No. Ow, that shit hurts. Alright, this should be doable, at least. Very nice. No, Thunder! Save me! No! I died. You got this, though, because you're Paladin. Pog. This is why I need you here. This is exactly what you're getting paid for in Natsuki picks. Natsuki's strongest soldier. Who's inexplicably playing a Mori. Alright. Back at it. You have a while to chat while we teleport back there. Bending earrings. What about? Oh, gloves of scouting? Holy. These have the... Wait, look at... They have the thing that's already on my arm, like the bandages. Like they have wraps. Cool. I might just go for those, because yeah. Need. Let's go. Needed with a 5. Free win. Is there a wall after that? Is there not more? Dang, only 2 packs of 3. Brutal. Brev. Got you. Holy, it's a Malala! It's a Malala! Right there! Malala! Hello. Okay, I'm gonna jot down the Malala shit. Holy, maiming. Maiming looks sick. Kinda got a greed. Ring offending. Lamau. Got him. Oh, was that the healer taking aggro somehow or something, or did you just walk over? I can't even tell anymore. I don't think healer took aggro, but the bird, like, it looked like it went over and hit the healer on my screen. Woohoo! Cutscene! Another random creature. Why didn't you LB the last pack throwing? Yeah, intentionally. Why do you think I died on the last boss? That's throwing. Or no, wait, that was first... No, second boss. Right. Okay, let's go. Mapping the realm, Mistwake. Was there, like, lore things that I should be reading here, or is it supposed to be kept pretty ambiguous as to, like, what's actually going on here? Like, oh, are we gonna find the Malalas? Or then the first time you see one in the dungeon. No lore. Okay, yeah. Thundering Roar. Banger. Now that I know the size of these, this is good. Yes. Very good. Holy. Oh, right here then? No! I got hit by one. That was totally the spot though. You saw that. Oh, so close. So close. Damn it. Oh well. I totally had that. Okay, so there's gonna be a storm over there. Is it gonna slowly approach? Oh, it's gonna go around. Is it just gonna be like a spot that could... It has another thing, kind of thing? Alright. I see. Sam's, to this day, I don't know what the tornado does. It's probably just another orb going around. Or, like, functions like an orb. Shoot, yeah, I messaged everyone to do this dungeon, like, in a couple servers I'm in. But I forgot the homie. It's okay, we still have more content to do. This is just the service, right? Not me, ass. Holy, I got the choker of casting. Why did I get it? I think I just didn't roll on the loot. God damn it. Better not have done normals. No, no, no. We're doing MSQ first. Alright, I'm gonna go for, like, the smallest spot possible, okay? Let's see. Oh, this one's just a free one. It's just right here. Oh, it wasn't. Okay, there was one more line. Rage, I'm not an EX. When you do it, then Lamau. Let's go. We beat it. Yeah. Oh, the FF9 victory. This is FF9 victory, right? I don't know. No loot? Was it just no chests there at all? Like, what happened? Oh, it's just aiming. Yeah, it's just aiming. I don't want this cast or choker. Meant nothing for tank. Yeah. Yippee, we won though. And look at the town is like relatively fine. There was just a beast of like horrors here. Also, do they emote when I get close, like usual? Or yeah, they say something. Yo, this place looks cool. Yeah, bruh. This place is fucking sick. This is latest MSQ. It's spoilers. Or, no. This place doesn't have any spoilers for you yet. But when we start talking about it, it's gonna have spoilers. I've been editing my damn final project for 4 hours, and I need to shave 7 more seconds off, and I cannot find any more space. Just voice your frustration. Or what's it called? Shave off 7 seconds of important info. Or no, shave off 10 seconds of important info, and at the end put a 3-second thing that says, don't forget to see the director's cut for the full thing. And that will be, the time will be exact, right? Because you're minusing 10 and then adding 3, and now 7 seconds are off. And your professor will go and watch the extra thing. Alright, whatever. I'm actually making a director's cut for the friends that want to watch it. Classic. Classic. Alright. Let's do this. More story time. I'm gonna do a bit of story, and then... Am I heading back over to Aether? Maybe, we'll see.
Good work, everyone.
Good work, everyone. Oh, was that a test? That's cool.
And a big thank you to our helpers, whoever you are.
Ah!
Now,
What's about
we have
it?
a tiny bit of clearing up ahead of us. You know what to do.
Our
The
helpers.
ring.
Were we
Holy.
being watched?
Our helpers, were we being
So
watched?
the city endures. And it is in much better shape than expected.
Impressive, considering the destruction without. The people here must have gone to great lengths to maintain all of this.
Weren't the people here right there? You were looking at them. They were just standing there. Are you gonna talk to those guys?
Area resembles that of Alexandria, though it is smaller in scale. And not quite as effective, if the breach we witnessed is any indication. I fear such incidents may be common here.
Thunderous heavens! It's been years since we've had visitors.
Thunderous heavens. Malala. Yay. You're one of our people. They're gonna say to me. I'm gonna get adopted, finally.
I am Miaili, the mayor of Treno. Allow me to welcome you to our city. And thank you for the assistance with our little monster problem just now.
Alright, one moment. Me checking things. Alright, there we go. Done checking shit. I start back to Kryl. Oh no, just to Sphene.
Might I ask your name, miss? Though I have an inkling I know it already.
But of course, I am Sphene of Alexandria.
As I thought. It truly beggars belief. I once heard the strangest of reports from one of ours who went to Alexandria, you see. That despite the intervening years, the Queen had not aged a day. And sure enough, I'd swear you'd stepped out of an old oil portrait mere moments ago. You must forgive me if this takes some getting used to. It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I look forward to hearing the tale from your own lips. I imagine it won't be an easy one to tell. But please. What happened to Alexandria?
I see. From your perspective, it must have looked as though we were wiped from the face of the star.
Alright, yeah, had to pause because what do you mean holy glaze? What do you mean? She's the what's it called? Queen of Alexandria. Like, how is that glaze? What the fuck? Also, yeah, she hasn't aged at all, but also that's like they're gonna have to tell a lot of the story because it's gonna be. Yeah, it looked like I didn't age because there was a robot walking around as me, but now I'm out of like cryotherapy and now I have age. I must depart, but do ping if you get to trial now that I can do it. Okay. I'll ping you when I get to trial. Alright. Later. Get to see.
One day, we lost all contact with our people in Alexandria. Scouting parties sent to investigate reported that not only the barrier, but Alexandria itself was gone. Nary a stone to mark where it had stood.
What you must have gone through, not knowing what became of us. But know that Alexandria yet survives, albeit in a distant land. Her and her people. I can tell you the whole tale from beginning to end, but first, might I ask your permission to remain in Treno for a time?
Of course you can. You and your companions have already done us a great service, and are more than welcome to enjoy our hospitality. Now, how about we continue this at Town Hall? We needn't keep standing in the middle of the street.
I shall join them. Even with the precautions we've taken, it remains to be seen if Sven's condition will remain stable. I suspect, however, that the rest of you would rather be out and about. Consider this my blessing.
In light of our purpose here, the tour of the city is indeed in order.
I presume you have no objection? With your permission, then. Ah, but before we go... allow me to introduce myself as well. I am Cryle, and I hope to learn more of this city and its people.
Vrovro.
Would it offend if we were to ask a few questions? Perhaps as we work alongside you, aiding you in whatever ways you may require.
You needn't fret. Treno folk are as friendly as they come. As for aid,
I'm gonna get the tome weapon upgrade first, so build your shit around that. I'm getting the tome weapon again? Dude, last time that happened to me, it was the worst shit imaginable. It sucks. You have to play for so long to make up that 500 tome. Is because you do the most damage. I do the most damage regardless of having the tome weapon or not. That shit isn't gonna change. But I'm just letting you know that was one of the... what's it called? That was one of the big factors. I'm also getting it, but second. Jeez, you're also getting a tome weapon? That's crazy, bruh. You're not gonna clear fast, so we're gonna have to get it anyways. Yeah, if you say so. Bruh. If multiple people are getting it, because it's gonna be like... yeah. Also, dang, my shit is lagging like crazy. What? Why is this shit lagging? Okay, now it's fine. Thank goodness. Alright, but... yeah, just letting you know, I fucking hate it. But whatever. So wait, then... so it's gonna be some, like, BS where we're gonna... what's it called? What was I gonna say? We're both gonna get tome weapons, so it's gonna be like caster or Fizz range who gets like the first raid weapon when we inevitably clear M12. Am I lagging like crazy for you right now, or am I good? Okay, I'm good right now. I was gonna say the what's it called? But if we get to turn 4, it's gonna be like more beneficial, more damage if the weapon goes to like caster or Fizz ranged, right? Because we'll build up tome weapons and then they'll get their raid weapon as well. It's gonna be some BS like that. Whatever. I just roll the raid weapon. That's what happens. That's what has to happen. I just get random weapon Viper. The game just loves me. We get it first time we clear it. We are late getting into turn 4. Yeah, no, I'm saying I would still get the tome. I'm just saying first time we clear that, I just happened to get the raid weapon. Okay, actually, you know what? It all depends on glam. What do the glams look like? Send me Viper weapon glamours right now. Both of them. Because the tome weapon last time, complete doo-doo water. I hated it. The Viper tome weapon, it all depends if we are good at the game. Either way. No, it doesn't all depend if we're good at the game. I'm looking at Viper tome weapon. Actually, I don't even know where it is. Yeah, what would I even look up for that? Actually. Alright, I looked up Viper's arm. There we go. Okay. And so this is update. It's just updated on Lodestone too. Oh yeah, they have the Lover's Twin Fangs. Oh wait, but it's not updated with the new... I see. Got it. Here, let me look up... Oh wait, are you saying in-game? No, I need to see it like in a screenshot. Dang it. Yeah, no, these are the crafted ones. The bygone brass twin fangs. With the universal tombstone, which is the one. Yeah, these are the 780. Are the raid ones even in the game yet, or no? Do we not know? Bro, two things. One, I'm in a cutscene, so I can't even use it if I wanted to. But two, I'm not gonna use it. I'm streaming right now, and I would want to see it like right now because to solve it. I don't know. Maybe I just like wear the Lover's Twin Fangs anyway, because this is just the crafted Twin Fangs, and these crafted ones look sick anyway. Speaking of crafted, bro, who care? What do you mean, who care? Stupid idiot bro. Alright. See who's a stupid idiot bro when I don't prep tomes and I buy a tome piece before we even start right now with my cap tomes. And I cap tomes the day of the... What's it called? Day of the... What do you mean who care if you're streaming? They specifically said that. They said you're allowed to use client-side mods as long as people can't see. Because then you can fake achievements, like you can use an ulti weapon. You know? That's what they said. So it's literally like the one thing that I can't do. Alright, let's continue.
If you're willing, you might speak with my grandson Lummel. That was his voice you heard earlier. You'll find him serving herbal remedies to the others.
Thank you for your guidance. We shall seek him out first.
Okay, no, you're actually the stupid. You're actually the stupid one. Do you not get that I mean people seeing me because I'm streaming? Obviously, people can't see me in game. You know? Also, the alternative would be like me, what's it called, next week capping my tomes and then buying like leggings. I don't know if Viper has the buy order out. It'd just be like, it'd start with chest piece or leggings and I'd just buy like a full thing if I wasn't going for the 500 tome web. But, what's it called? The only thing that's stopping me from confirming that I'm going for it is glam-wise. If I really want the glam, then I'll get it regardless, so I might as well get it while we're progging. If I don't like the glam as much, then whatever. But yeah, I know that other people in-game can't see my mods, but it's because I'm streaming that they would be able to see, they would be capable of seeing the mods that I'm using because it's on stream, not in-game. Like, they could view the stream, kind of thing. Either way, thank you for your guidance. We shall seek him out first. Paranoid refresher bitch. Yeah. That's why I'm excited and you're hating. Rage bait. You're gonna stream your prog with 500. Gonna stream your prog with gonna stream our prog with 500 plugins on. You could do that all you want, bruh. I'm not. What? Alicia Plata is still in the party. Also, holy new zone. This is Biss. Oh no, wait, no, it's not Zoo Zone. It's just the dungeon that we just did, isn't it? I mean, it's got some new... Yeah, look, I can go left now. I came from this side this time, but now I can go left. Very cool. But yeah, I mean, you can stream that all you want. It's just gonna... What's it called? It only, like, invalidate my progs slightly. But I wouldn't be using them, so... It's fine. Yippee! In my own lane, enjoying. Okay, bye. Don't prep for the weapon yet. Let's see how this is gonna look like on week 1, but that's all. Yeah, because I was also gonna say, it'd primarily be for if we think we're going to reach M11, and if M11 has a DPS check. If we don't think we're going to reach M11, then it's probably better just for me to start getting, like, you know, more general gear anyway. Although it would make M9 and M10 go quicker as well, I guess, next week, even if we did that. But since we've already cleared those, it should be quicker anyway, because we will have already cleared them and shit. Yeah, you get it. Alright, that's all. I'll just keep an eye out, I got it. What's a Lumit? Holy, this dude's dripped out. Crazy. Why, if it isn't our new friends, thanks again for making short work of our foes. If you've gone to the trouble of seeking me out, I can only assume it's for a good reason. You want to help me? Odd, but I'll consider it. Before anything else, though, I must insist you drink our signature remedy, Sleepless Rhapsody. Everyone's a fan. You may find it the teensiest touch too sour for your tastes, but it'll sit you all right. Just tip it down your throat. Drink the Sleepless Rhapsody under Luvil's watchful eye. Oh, it wants me to just drink it. Alright. Let's see myself fall asleep. I'm getting drugged right now, probably.
Well, what do you think? It's a traditional Malala recipe.
Nice. Traditional Malala recipe. I am lagging out the ass. Hold on. Okay, I guess I had to see who might have joined my stream. Because maybe it's someone dropping in. But I just keep on getting lag stuck. Oh, okay, I'm good now. There we go. Well, what do you think? It's a traditional Malala recipe. Delicious. Herk. I could vomit, shower, or refreshing. If it's sour... Yeah, if it's super sour, I would say shower. Shower.
Got that right. Don't worry, the tingling means it's working.
So yeah, because these guys are like lightning and electricity. They like, you know, because there's so much like electricity in the air, they probably... I guess they have like shocking drinks, like the shock flavor is like sourness or something. I don't know. There's something there. Viper.
I'm put in mind of the gelatin I had at the studium. Nutritious, they assured me.
I can relate all too well. It's not unlike the syrup Leader used to make. Black as pitch and sour as sin. Though, there's no better cure for fatigue.
You know, Raha, going to bed at a reasonable hour would be the best cure. Oh, that's... I do feel shockingly refreshed.
Perhaps it stimulates the body's ability to process ether and hastens regenerative functions.
Indeed, it does. It also counteracts some of the effects of excess lightning, and helps to calm the nerves besides.
Which is why you serve it whenever there's a breach in the barrier.
Our Malala ancestors came from the lushest of lands, so they developed all sorts of natural remedies. We strive to carry on their traditions. And I'm sure you see why. Really hits the spot, doesn't it? Now, welcome to Treno.
I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? Well, I'm Lumel. That was me announcing our victory earlier. And since grandmother sent you to help with repairs, you'll know I'm her grandson. I'm in charge of resolving problems the people of Treno may have. My favorite kinds of work include taste testing menu items, carrying medium-sized objects, searching for lost possessions of immense value. Oh, and it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Skill speed. You may now enter Mistwag with a party member. Yeah. Classic. Around the city. Yes, the repairs. Are you certain you want to be put to work? If you come all the way out to visit us, you must have had more important things in mind, and you've already helped protect the city. Actually, our goal was to ascertain the present state of the Mist continent. The whole continent? Did you come from across the sea? Not exactly. You've actually come from Alexandria. Alexandria? Are you quite sure? No, sorry, of course you're sure. It would be rude of me to doubt you. It's not every day that we get visitors, let alone from a nation that up and vanished. I know that it must come as something of a shock, but this is our first time in Treno, and we should like to get to know the city and its people. That is why we propose lending a hand to those in need. I need BGM. What should I use? Machinations? forget what that is. Here, let's see. Yeah, that one's not bad. I remember it instantly as soon as I pressed play on the video. But yeah. Yeah, you could do that one. You could, I mean, yeah, it depends on what you're using. But Final Fantasy OST usually works. This is our first time in Treno. We should like to get to know the city and its people. That is why we propose lending a hand to those in need. I see. In that case, why don't you help distribute this remedy to the rest of our people? Ordinarily, everyone would have already come for a cup, but the fiends made quite a mess this time. Might be a while before some can step away from their work. Never fear, though, even if their hands are busy, they'll be more than happy to spare a few words for fascinating folks from afar. We would appreciate that. Thank you, Limble. You're the ones doing me a favor, honestly. Here, take this badge. I'll deliver some to Town Hall, so you can attend to areas you haven't seen yet. If we split up, we can spend more time speaking with the locals while ensuring everyone receives the remedy promptly. Could you each take a portion? Rest assured that I can handle pouring liquid into a cup. I too should be glad to dole out a few servings. Wonderful, let me divide this up. Sims, why don't you make rounds of the southern part of the city? Raha and I shall tend to the north. Right, let's go and acquire some insights. Dauntless Laborer. You must be one of those visitors Lemul mentioned. Odd place to be visiting, though. Oh, you came to deliver the remedy. Thank you kindly. I was hauling beast carcasses in for processing and caught a good dose of discharged energy for my troubles. It brought on the lemon sickness something fierce. Still, we don't go hunting outside the barrier, so we don't want to waste any part of the creatures that find their way in. Pelts that are highly charged with lightning aether are the most valuable, of course. Tan them with the right stuff and you can turn them into protective clothing that keeps you from getting zapped. The beasts you felled will all be put to good use. Thanks again. Reflective Fighter. You're that mighty monster slayer I saw earlier. It's an honor. And you brought Sleepless Rhapsody? Bless you. I'm dead on my feet after that battle. We don't usually have that many beasts breaking through at once. Practice keeps one's skill sharp. Though, so in a way I'm glad for it, and I learned a thing or two from watching you. Oh, I can hardly wait to get to work on my grimoire. I have a number of ideas for improved geometries. The thoughtful application of new learning is what keeps our ancestors' magic alive and flourishing. There's a fresh face if I ever saw one, and what's that in your hand? Oh, don't mind if I do. Safety inspections take priority, but the battle doesn't feel over until I've had a cup of sleepless rhapsody. Proud to say that I have some small part in preparing it too. The herbs come from my very own growery. One of the greatest discoveries of our time is that seeds carried in by invading creatures can be cultivated into remarkable plants. Plants with the potential to mitigate the lightning's effects. And with as many hides as we have this time, not to mention stomachs, it's entirely possible we'll find new varieties of herbs among our harvest. Oh, you can mount here. Very cool. Between the three of us, we ought to have covered every area aside from the moles. One of the people I spoke with has asked me to pass something along to him, but he hasn't returned yet. In the meantime, shall we discuss what we've learned?
Fascinating. I appreciate your thoroughness in recounting the details. I too learned much, as I helped to treat the injured's wounds. The Malala's curative magics appear identical to Spheen's. This means that either her tutor was a Malala as well, or that the art had spread all throughout the Ninth. Then there are the symbols and tomes, which are highly reminiscent of Arcanima. If these elements indeed originated with the arcane geometries of the South Sea Isles, as in the source, 'tis curious that they have developed in so similar a manner on this shard.
Mind you don't share that with any other graduates of the Faculty of the Arcane, lest they beat you to publication.
Did you learn aught of note, Raha?
I spoke with one of Treno's storekeepers about how they obtain their supplies. Though they are few and far between, other settlements yet exist on the Mist Continent, with a rail system facilitating the flow of goods between them. Unfortunately, barrier breaches trigger an emergency failsafe on the main line, so the train is presently stopped at a midway point until operations can resume. There are also maritime routes, but they see only occasional use. Often, as now, Treno must make do with what is to hand.
In addition to this constant state of scarcity, much of Treno's populace suffers from Levin sickness, not to mention the frequent attacks on the city and the resulting casualties. Yet everyone we've spoken with seems undaunted by these hardships. They are not only surviving, they are happy in spite of it all.
Where there is life, there is hope. And when one believes in a better future, a tomorrow even the slightest bit brighter than today, there is naught to be done but build it.
Totally sounds different, though.
Until, stone by stone, the city rises.
A noble city with noble purpose.
Oh no, it sounds like someone totally different. Maybe it's just the mastering. Oh no! Hopefully he's just tired and not actually sick.
What's the matter, Lowell?
I think I've dropped something and now I can't find it anywhere. I'm doomed.
Okay. That's good. He just dropped something. It is sulking.
Oh, is it this, by chance? While I was distributing the remedy, I was asked to pass it along to you.
Yes! That's it! Yes! I'm not doomed.
Is that a regulator?
Is that a tracking device?
Okay, no, tracking device.
You've a keen eye for technology. This thing picks up on the ether of the creatures that get through the barrier.
That explains how you knew when they'd been vanquished.
Exactly. It shouldn't show anything now, but I can switch it on like so.
Uh-oh.
No, 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 no! She's going to kill me! Say, how'd you like to meet my sister Ayane? She's an electro engineer, so she knows all sorts of interesting stuff.
I take it she also built that device.
Oh yes, that's my sister. She's a genius. Everyone says so. And she won't kill me in front of other people. Probably. I mean, wouldn't it be interesting to watch her work? Maybe you can even help. It'd be, you know, edifying? Please! I beg you! Please!
I suppose that's that then.
At the moment, Yane should be waiting just past that park. Let's be off before anyone changes their mind. Oh, Alicia Plata is just offline. I didn't even realize. I'm disbanding the party. Yane.
Ah, our visitors. Thanks for lending a hand earlier, but what brings you here?
I will also say, I really appreciate how much voice acting there is in this story. There's so much. I hardly have to read anything. It's awesome. Alright, let's continue.
Lummel, what did you do?
You know that, advanced monster tracking, what's it? It may be a teeny tiny bit,
You broke it again? How many times must I tell you that we're running low on electrope? I'm an engineer, not a bloody miracle worker.
I beg your forgiveness. I'm on my knees and everything, see?
Holy. Insane front flip begging technique.
And since we have guests, can't you let it slide? Just this once?
He dragged you here just so I wouldn't tan his hide, didn't he? You'd never believe he's the elder sibling. I'm so sorry.
Please, don't be. We're glad for the opportunity to meet you. And Lummel mentioned that you might have some work we could assist with.
There are guests, Lummel, not servants. Must we have the manners talk again?
Please don't misunderstand. We asked to help, that we might learn what life is like in Treno. And with your expertise, we also hoped you could tell us more of how the city utilizes Electrope.
If that's the way of it, then I'd be happy to share what I know.
When you spoke earlier, it sounded as if Treno had little Electrope to spare. It's difficult to procure, I take it.
We never have as much as we need. And much of what we do have is repurposed. You'll find me digging through the scrap heap whenever some vital device or another breaks down. Repairing that old barrier should be our highest priority. But we just don't have enough Electrope on hand to do a proper job.
And the longer we go without access to the mine, the worse it'll get. If only we could scare those beasts away.
Did we not pass through a mine on the way here?
So we completely cleared it out for him. Indeed, it should be cleared of hazards now. Just completely clear.
You got rid of them. Just like that.
So, the mine is safe for mining again. Hooray!
Leave the mining to your big brother. All you have to do is fix the tracker.
Yes, very well. If you go, do be careful. And once you get the machinery up and running, make sure to send some Electrope over to the barrier service station.
Though we've cleared the mine, there is no telling what else waits outside the barrier. Shall I accompany you?
I'm so glad you asked. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do if I'd had to go alone.
As we did pass through but recently, I expect Raha can keep him safe without our help. In the meantime, shall we assist Ayane with her repair work?
Hold on. I want to see. Nothing uploaded yet for Mistwake. Holy. I totally forgot to ask your names. Do forgive me. I'm Kryl, and this is Sems. Accompanying the mule is Grahatia, our own technology enthusiast. It's lovely to meet you. Feels strange putting you to work, but I'd be lying if I said I don't need the help. In the wake of an event like this, I presume a great deal of labor is required to restore everything to working order. The volume of fixes that need making is one matter, but I could handle it if it weren't for these legs of mine. The paralysis flares up at the worst times, I swear. I can manage a bit of shuffling from one station to the other on a good day, but I usually leave racing around the city to my brother. With him off to the mine, though, someone else needs to take care of the lightning sprites. They're drawn to the discharge aether of slain creatures. I'd offer you the detector to make tracking them down easier, but seeing as Limmel has managed to break it yet again, I do have this though. Toss some at a sprite and you can suppress its ability to sense aether nearby. That usually gets them wandering out of the city towards more fertile ground. So we needn't fight them? We find it safer not to. When threatened, they'll siphon energy from facilities we need to keep our medical services running, or emit bursts that overload nearby systems. For the same reason, I recommend you stick to thoroughfares that will allow you to spot them well in advance. I would hate for you to be injured while helping us. Understood. We'll want to split up again to cover more ground. Are you ready to go? Though you scan the area thoroughly, you see no lightning sprites. Still no lightning sprites. Oh, something. Oh, it's a look around kind of thing, is it? Yep, there's lightning sprites. Lightning sprites. The time to test your tossing arm has arrived. Holy, it's a sniping game. Wait, is it? No, it's not. Okay, this is as far as I can go. Holy. That one got sniped, for sure. This one too. Holy, sniped again. And sniped for a third time. Okay, but what's over here? I have to see. Okay, yeah, this is just the second boss arena. What was Tamat doing here? This is our little patch of pasture right here. Raise birds mostly. They give us a good supply of eggs and meat, but more importantly, their feathers make the softest pillows. Okay, maybe it was? Forget where I came from. No, it was definitely that. So this is just an area. And it's bigger than the final boss arena. Strange. Holy wait, I just realized I have... Or maybe I could have a Malala name. Because Ayani and Koimi... All these are ending with an E sound. And Semz, if I don't say it just Sems, if I go Semz, which was what it was originally, then yeah. You're back. Were there many sprites? 3. Just a handful on your route then? Could be worse. Still, it's important to keep the city free of them. We're much obliged. I'm just taking money this time. In her heart. Cardinal's taking a while, being new to the city. If something were to happen, she wouldn't know where to go for help. Would you check on her? She started off in the direction of Town Hall. There are several diminutive folk about. None appears to be Cryo. That's one of those spotted her passing through. You're looking for might lost there, lass. Or you're looking at might lost there, lass. I can help you with? Looking for a Malala friend of mine or a woman in a yellow hood? Yeah, woman in a yellow hood. I presume you mean Kryle. Had a grand old chat with her earlier. Not to mention she saved my hide. I can't believe I missed that lightning sprite till it was right on top of me. It's thanks to her that I got out unscathed. Bit awkward striking up a conversation after that. And it'd been a while since I talked to anyone I haven't known my whole life. She's a kind lass, good at putting folks at ease, like Bialy. I quite enjoyed telling her about the city. When we were done chatting, she went off towards the canal. Had a touch of melancholy about her, though. I wasn't sure why. A touch of melancholy because she's looking for someone who maybe knows her better or something. Didn't think it was something I said, but I knew that if it was, saying more wouldn't help, so I let her go. I reckon she'd welcome the company of a good friend right now. Maybe she's just not fond of how the situation is right now, kind of thing. Like, because this is her people. Or at least people that she knows. And... oh. Seat. I know it's gonna take me off of this, but I gotta do this with Cryo. Also, you know, there's definitely someone across the way, and we could totally have, like, a moment here. Especially if that's who I think it is. Why was it so long until the tournament? Till the tournament? Is that an Arcadian fighter? Or something? I don't know. Either way. Sit. Oh, that's too far from Cryo. Sit. There we go. Alright.
Ah, were you looking for me?
Oh, this is gonna be touching.
I only intended to sit down for a moment, but I must have lost track of time. Will you lend me your ear? The source. And the ninth. Someday I will have to decide which one to call home. The thought has lingered like a storm cloud in my mind. I've tried to ignore it, remind myself that we have more important matters to contend with. But I cannot keep drifting between these worlds forever. When I first learned the truth of my past, I assumed it would have no bearing on my future. The source was my home, and the students of Baldessian my purpose. But after meeting my parents, it struck me that to simply choose the source would be to abandon them. And not only them, but a home I could have loved, had my life gone as it should have. That is why I had to learn more of this place, and the me I could have been.
Yeah, you do have to voice what's on your mind in situations like these.
I feel even less certain than before. Though we are strangers to them, these people have welcomed us as if we are their own. It's like speaking with old friends. And knowing now the challenges they face, what would it say about me if I just left them behind and returned to the source? Is that who I am? Who I was meant to be? Or is this where I belong?
Thank you for listening. I'm a little less afraid to face the answer now, whatever it may be. When I find it, I'll hope you'll be there. But we've kept Ayani waiting long enough. Let's hurry back. Glad you're both back safe and sound. Now we can relax until my brother does the same. With your friend escorting him, he can't get himself into too much trouble. Unless he tumbles down the stairs into town again, I suppose.
That reminds me. The structures near the barrier all seem to be designed for Milala. Is there a reason that those in the center of the city are so much larger?
Oh yes. The centre is the oldest part of Treno, built by the Hune and the Eldite before the Milala came.
So Treno predates the Milala's arrival?
The mayor at the time was kind enough to take our ancestors in, and gave them leave to establish their own residential quarter.
Yet I have seen naught but Milala since we came to the city. Where did the other peoples go?
Alexandria. In the closing days of the storm surge, when death and destruction were everywhere, they believed it would be safer. Treno didn't have a barrier at first, you see. But one of our industrious brethren had served as tutor in the royal household and returned to us with knowledge of the barrier's design. It's thanks to him that the city survives to this day.
Might I ask a more personal question? We previously uncovered some records pertaining to the Milala's past. In them, it was written that the Milala left their paradise of eternal summer when a great calamity froze their isles. Understandably, all were not content to leave their homeland behind. Some attempted to return using the same power that had brought them here, but they found the way closed to them. Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Tell me, were that golden path to open once more, and you were to find the Milala homeland restored to its former glory, would you go back?
I'd certainly like to see that paradise of eternal summer for myself. Who wouldn't? But it wouldn't be going back. After all, my one and only home is here. Treno, this run-down, beat-up, beautiful city.
You truly love it, don't you?
Do you know what the speaker said when the Milala came to this place? O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. We never forgot those words. Not my ancestors, nor my grandmother, nor my brother and me. That boundless optimism, that communal spirit, that is Treno. No matter what comes or how hard it gets, we'll choose joy over fear and stand together. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Nowhere else you'd rather be. Perhaps it really is as simple as listening to your heart.
Nice. I mean, pretty good story so far, but I'm not sure if this would get people hyped, unless it's just the fact that we're in the 9th? Like, or is it the 9th or is it the 11th? I forget. It's one of the two. I think it's the 9th. Yeah, no, because the 11th is the Alliance raid. 9th is the main story. Okay, got it. Yeah. But it still feels like something else major is gonna happen, and that's gonna cause, people to go crazy. Kind of thing. Earlier, you said that your brother couldn't get into too much trouble if he was with Raha. But how much trouble is that precisely? One would think they ought to have returned by now. Conversely, I hadn't expected to see the two of you again so soon. I take it Miyali's curiosity is sated? For the moment. Gave her a brief account of the situation in Alexandria, as well as events involving the key. She was most interested in the latter. In fact, it seems she knew the relic long before we did, and wishes to discuss it with everyone. Would you be able to join us? Okay, more talk about the key would also help. I should love to go straight away, but we are awaiting Raha's return. As we speak, Miyali herself is making her rounds through the city. We have time. Even though we have time, waiting for we might be waiting a little too long. But I think he's gonna come back just fine.
We're back! The mine is in working
Nice.
order, I'm pleased to say.
Exactly how I thought.
Electrope is being delivered for the barrier even as we speak.
Have you two finished regaling the mayor?
We have. Though she has her own story to tell. Of the key, in fact. We thought you might like to join us at the...
This is an evacuation alert. All citizens, please proceed to emergency shelters. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelters. The Doom train is approaching. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelters.
The Doom train. Seems like it's trial time.
The Doom Train? Wasn't that one of Lindblom's weapons of war? You know of it? I've never seen it myself, but according to Zelenia, it was an armored vehicle used to transport war beasts to the front. In order to prevent them from running wild ere their deployment, a powerful arcane entity was housed in the engine.
The end of the war didn't slow it one bit. Quite the contrary. Fueled by lightning ether, it's been speeding across the continent ever since. The Doom train and its beasts bring death and destruction everywhere it goes. It's a veritable calamity on rails. It passed near Treno some years ago, claiming many lives, including our parents.
Oh, hell nah. That train is dying. I am farming the EX. That train is dying.
Without it, we
Killed their parents.
You can't be serious! You'll never finish in time, and you'll be right in its path.
Let's go kill a train right now.
I have to try. For Treno.
Yane, no!
It seems my services are required once more.
I'll go with you. Perhaps my knowledge of Electrope will be of use.
I wish I were a fighter like you two. Keep her safe, will you? Please?
And me.
While destroying the Doom train would be preferable, we should seek to delay its advance at the very least.
You can't be thinking of fighting it head on. That's madness.
Well, now I have to do it. We have no other choice. Makes me seem like helpless. Also, yeah, Livia, if you're still around, you're probably gonna... What's it called? I mean, we're definitely gonna do the trial, like, shortly. If you want to head over to Primal. I don't know if you're playing right now, but if you want to join for it. It's either the top or bottom one. Yeah, no, now I have to do it. Yeah, I'll stop work on my project. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure you could. Stuck in a rut anyway.
If your mind is
Nice.
made up, there may be a way.
Mine is made up, there may be a way.
There's a freight depot not far from us. We can use the train that stopped there.
Raha mentioned that before, did he not?
The Doom train will have to pass through the depot to reach Treno. And since the evacuation alert was only just triggered, we might be able to reach it first.
So, we commandeer this freight train, match our speed to the enemy's, and use it as a platform from which we launch a sustained counteroffensive. Is that your proposal?
It'd be better than trying to smash the bloody thing before it runs us all over.
Lumol is my favorite Lala ever.
And if it might save Ayane,
Yeah,
I'll do
he's pretty
whatever
good.
it takes. Let me drive the train. That will leave you free to concentrate on the fight.
Lumol.
I need to grab a few things. Meet me by the gate.
Holy. If anyone can stop a speeding weapon of war, it is Sems. But we must also recognize the threat posed by its company of beasts. If its influence is so powerful that, even as it barrels ahead, enthralled creatures continue to follow it, then the train may very well gather additional minions as it draws near. Ads, no! There's no telling how many will charge Treno's gate. So we should prepare for the worst. Perhaps Y'shtola and I ought to remain on guard here. I'm inclined to agree. Sems, while you remove the head of this metal serpent, we will attend to the defense of the city. Among other things, we must do what we can to ensure the citizens get to shelter before the fight begins. Before the fighting begins. Godspeed. Cargo operator. Right, the place we're headed is the Bentini Depot. Although Treno has its own railway station, our assailants from earlier left it in need of significant repairs. Thus, we'll be taking a hover cargo. My friend here has volunteered for the mission, and yes, I did explain the dangers. Shrug. Based Lala. Cargo is equipped with a portable barrier, and frankly, I'm great at my job. Holy. I guarantee our safety during the ride. What happens once we get to Bentini, well, that's your problem. It certainly is. Let me know when you're ready to move out. Mm-hmm. Where we call home. Ready? Then our fearless operator will help you aboard. We make for Bentini with all haste. I'll have us there in a flash. Do keep any limbs you're attached to and would like to remain attached to inside the vehicle. Oh, so it isn't the trial yet? I mean, we're either about to start the trial or we're just heading somewhere else for a little bit first. Nice. These are the different platforms for sure.
This is it. You'll be riding that flat car at the rear of the train. I'll be all the way at the front, pushing her as fast as she can go. The Doom train moves at breakneck speed. If we're too slow, it will plow right through us. Speaking of which, we'd best get underway before it does just that. Don't forget you're fighting for Ayane. For all of Treno.
Hell on Rails, now accessible. Alright. Let's see. You're on in line in Behemoth. Is Behemoth primal as well? Maybe. Yay, it is. Woohoo. It also didn't show up that you were online, which was a little annoying. At Wonder Silver. Oh, I've had my shock face this whole time. Oh well. The Doom train was kind of shocking. Because, like, imagine your hometown having to, like, gear up all of this much to fight a sentient train with a funny face. Put me in, coach. Oh, no. Let's see, is Wonder Silver even on? What the? Oh, not even online. Holy wait, the new expansion, it's gonna bring new Viper job quests, surely. I'm gonna get more of, like, the reawakened juice lore that I just drink. Yeah. Alright, they're on their way. Also, what's it called? The reason I'm doing stuff today, remember what's it called? The, how you think? Like, I'm not gonna get Viper Quest? Oh my god. Copium. But I was also gonna say, I'll have you know, I, like, not only aced my finals, I didn't get a single question wrong on both of them. Like, both finals. Psychology and trigonometry. fucking crazy. I hard smurfed those those final exams. Actually. And that also means I graduate this semester, which is kind of goated. And I haven't decided yet. Either I'm gonna get employed for next semester where I'm just hanging out. Bitch, you got them back already? It's not a back thing. I go to online, so I just what's it called? Or I have them online, and both of them were all multiple choice. So there wasn't any, you know, there wasn't really anything. With math, I did have to submit another sheet that also shows all my work for every problem, but with them being multiple choice, I just clicked the correct one. Primal. We're still on Primal. Oh, am I lagging like crazy? No, I'm good. Also, do you have any popcorn? I need some for later. Like in real life? Okay, no, that's just Viper talking. That's just me being stupid, because, you know, you're so far away in real life, I think. I don't know, you might be close. Either way. Is there popcorn in-game? Like, I don't know what you would... how I would get popcorn to you. I don't think I have any. So I don't know. It's the non-spell speed food. So not a prop then. Yeah, no, I don't think I have that. I only have mate cookies, Bokeka, and Millet. Here and there. Mokeka in the big 25. You're just a hater. Yes, I've invited you. Alright, I'll art check. Why not? Holy ready check. Alright. Not Miss Wake. It's Hell on Rails. Alright, here we go. The music better slap, because I don't know, I mean, I do really like the idea of purple wings, so if the music slaps, then I might go for that. If it doesn't slap, that's kind of unfortunate, and the boss is ugly, like, it'll have nothing going for it, which will be unfortunate, but I hope it slaps. I believe. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Okay, some techno. Ugly motherfucker. Very cool. I'm the only non-cutscene. I saw that, but my oh yeah, no, my friend hasn't done it. Yeah. Of course you're the only cutscene. Who else is doing this but new people? For sure. Holy, I have to do the most damage though. These. Lightning Express is this one? Okay, these are good because they're not high up. Oh, it's just in front or further? Because those still hit like in front or something. Okay, that's cool. I solved it with a dash instead of knockback resist. Unlimited Express. Is this gonna be multiple raid wides? Oh, it's a new platform. Cool as fuck. Okay, so we're obviously gonna have to use these to defend against shit. Let's see which way this one lights up. Okay, so it's this way. Got it. Yeah. Lightning Express. So now we need to... Oh, this works. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Whew. I didn't even see those going off. That's really cool. Windpipe. Oh, right. The wind. So I gotta get behind this so it blocks. No! I definitely got hit by that, yeah. I didn't see the sides going off again. Damn. Really cool, though. And yeah, this one, the song is fine. It's good enough. Whee! Teleports! Yeah! Oh, you could just jump off. Cool! Okay, that time it was headlamp. Got it, got it. Holy, I'm alive. That is awesome. Limited Express, we're going to the next one again. Whee!
How many times is it going to do that?
5. There were 5 cars. Loophole. There were 5 cars. It's obvious. Runaway train. Oh, is this probably a new arena then or something? Are we going in? Yeah, I was about to say. Because this is the mechanic with the rails. Yeah, so cool. Oh, we just killed this Aether. And there's gonna be a line going through the middle trying to stop us from killing the Aether. Holy. Cool as fuck. Dang bullshit. This is really fun, though. Nice, and probably one more railroad attack. It's coming closer. Yeah, the line right here. Maybe it's this way? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I want to stand in the way of it. Okay, maybe not. Whee! Oh shit, 100k damage? Damn.
What in the... You're still on board, right?
Hands! This train's got hands! Sorry, I didn't need to say that. Yeah, that doesn't look safe. Holy, it's fine. It must be fine now. Must be fine. Holy. Ah. Okay, so it's only when it accumulates where it lands, where it ends up. Let's see. Derail!
Quick! Jump on the next one!
Whee! No, I needed more uptime. I totally would have gotten it too. If I was a little more greedy. I don't know if that'll fully block it. But we'll see. Is that just gonna hit them all up there? Yeah. LeBeau. Oh, if it goes 3, then it's far away this time, right? No. Oh, maybe. Oh, I didn't make it. Unfortunate. Huh. Oh, head lamp. God dang it, it's lamp. I only saw head. Okay, now it's up here. No, it hadn't done it yet. Oh, okay, three stacks of gold. Got it. It's a dance. No, 4. I'm gonna die soon. Can I stand in this with 4 stacks? Vuln? Maybe not. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, I'm alive anyway. All for DPS, of course. Arcane Revelation. Okay, I will get this. Alright, my stacks ran out, so I'm good now. Dude trades headlamp.